Welcome to our channel. Today we will talk about the topic of building economics, which is the sources of cost data. At first, this is an assignment that from diploma in quantity surveying. Let's have a look. Now let's talk about our flowchart. There as introduction, the 5 types of sources cost data such as technical data, price books, information services, and tender or contract documented bills of quantities. And the last is the conclusion.
Mr. Ball, as the quantity surveying consultant for this project, we are tasked to describe the various sources of cost data available in Malaysia that can be used to prepare estimates. Our explanation will include the background, advantages, and disadvantages of each source of cost data, along with real construction industry examples from our study. We are also responsible to prepare tender estimates to forecast the expected tender amounts from contractors for this project. The cost data of the project that we placed in the bills of quantities are based on the sources of cost data we have obtained earlier. The tender estimates we have produced included the preliminaries, building works, external works, and prime cost sum. There have 5 types of sources of cost data. The first one is the technical data. If the cost data required by the quantity surveyor is published in journals, magazines, and other material related to design, building, management, and the construction industry, and the built environment. In these data, the quantity surveyor can obtain information such as cost of plants, labor cost, and material costs. Besides, the importance of the technical data is it can provide design specs, engineering calculations, material properties, and safety standards. By providing detailed insights into every aspect of a construction project, technical data enables stakeholders to make informed decisions, enhance collaboration, and mitigate risks. As the industry continues to evolve with advancements in technology and sustainability practices, the reliance on comprehensive technical data becomes even more critical for driving innovation and achieving project success. Next, informed decision-making, trend analysis, and risk management are key advantages of using technical data in both trading and construction. Technical data helps traders make strategic decisions and enables construction stakeholders to choose the right materials, methods, and technologies. It improves cost estimation, reduces waste, and enhances resource allocation and project planning. Additionally, it aids in managing risks by setting profit goals and stop-loss points, analyzing market psychology, and supporting financial planning to minimize budget overruns and anticipate price reversal. And so on, technical data in construction cost estimation has several disadvantages. Over-reliance on assumptions, such as standard prices and ideal conditions, may lead to inaccurate projections due to unforeseen delays like weather or equipment issues. Outdated data may fail to reflect current costs, labor rates, or regulations, causing unrealistic project schedules. Relying too heavily on historical data can overlook current market dynamics and technological advances, while new regulations may render past trends unreliable. To ensure accurate estimates, it's crucial to combine historical data with up-to-date market insights. These are the example of real construction industry, which is the Malaysian surveyor and architect journals.
In countries like the United Kingdom, price books are considered sources of traditional cost data and are published annually by several well-known organizations. However, the price book is not yet published locally. So, the first is background. In the construction industry, price books serve as essential tools for estimating costs and streamlining project budget. These comprehensive resources compile detailed pricing for materials, labor, and equipment, allowing professionals to create accurate and competitive bids. Price books are updated regularly to reflect market trends and fluctuations, ensuring that estimators have access to the most current data. By leveraging these resources, construction companies can improve their financial planning, enhance project management, and ultimately increase profitability. Whether for large-scale projects or small renovations, price books play a vital role in the successful execution of construction index. Next, we'll explain the advantages of price books. So, the first advantages of price books is helping contractors understand market trends and price fluctuations over time. The price books can gather historical pricing information over time. It also enabling quantity surveyors to track changes. Then, it also can show the patterns in labor and material prices. Then, the next advantages is provide a consistent pricing structure. It can provide the consistent pricing of material and labor. It also helping contractors to create an accurate and reliable estimate for construction projects. Last but not least, the last advantage is provided time efficiency. The price books can help to save time for quantity surveyors by offering a ready-made database of current prices for materials and services. The price book also researching and gathering posts from various sources. The quantity surveyors can refer to these books for quick pricing information. Then, let's talk about the disadvantages of price books. So, the first disadvantages of price books is outdated price. It is because the labor and material costs are constantly fluctuating, they can easily become out of date. Then, the next disadvantage is lack of specification. The price books can result in estimates that do not account for regional price differences, specific project circumstances, or the use of professionals and materials. This can result in discrepancies between projected and actual costs, increasing the likelihood of underbidding, project delays, or budget overruns. Last, the example of a real construction industry is Hutchins Price Schedules and Swan's Asia-Pacific Construction Cost Handbooks 5th edition.
Thirdly, the source of cost data is information services. The main source of information services is the Institution of Surveyors Malaysia, ISM, now being known as the Royal Institution of Surveyors, RISM. Additionally, the Subcommittee for Cost Information prepared and published the Elemental Cost Analysis, ECA. It had 3 categorized, which are the Form 1, Project Overview and Building Analysis. Form 2, Summary of Cost Elements. Form 3, Brief Specifications of the Project. The other sources is SISM. It manages National Construction Cost Center Portal, MyN3C for CIDB Malaysia. And it provides up-to-date pricing and indices, material costs, labor wages, machinery hire rates. Nextly, the advantages in information services in construction enhance efficiency by providing real-time access to critical data, speeding up decision-making and preventing delays. Centralized platforms improve collaboration, making teamwork and problem-solving more effective while boosting client satisfaction and trust. Additionally, these services streamline data management, reducing operational costs through automation while ensuring strong security to protect sensitive information and maintain compliance. Another thing is information services in construction estimation have some drawbacks. Inaccurate or outdated data can lead to incorrect estimates, especially in fast-paced projects where misunderstandings or misuse of data can impact success. Additionally, while automated systems provide valuable data, they lack the subjective insights such as intuition and local knowledge that human estimators offer. This human context is crucial for making accurate estimates in complex situations. Lastly, automated systems can be rigid, and an over-reliance on automation may reduce flexibility in adapting to unexpected challenges on the project. The last is the example of real construction industry is SESM 4 Revised and Standard Method of Measurement for Building Work 2nd Edition, SMM2.
It is undoubted that the tender or contract document and bills of quantities are the main sources of information used by quantity surveyor. The quantity surveying firms have many of these data for different designs or types of buildings. Next, background, advantages, disadvantages, and example real construction industry for tender or contract document and bills of quantities will be explained. The contract documents and bills of quantities provide essential details, including the rate schedule for building elements, total project cost, material and labor rates, contract period, and defect liability. Quantity surveyor firms gather this information from tender documents and bills of quantities for ongoing and future projects. The advantages of tender or contract documents and bills of quantities are numerous. First, public sector contracts guarantee payment and ensure compliance, providing vendors with income stability and growth opportunities. Second, transparent tendering allows for accurate cost forecasting, fair competition, and informed decision-making. Quality control is maintained through contract documents, which assess technical skills and enhance accountability. Lastly, bills of quantities provide precise cost estimates, aid in budget management, and help plan resources effectively, minimizing waste while promoting clarity and consistency among surveyors, contractors, and clients. Next, we'll explain the disadvantages of tender or contract documents and bills of quantities. The main disadvantage of tender or contract documents is that they are time-consuming to prepare, as they require extensive data on materials, labor, and regulations, all aligned with the client's specifications. Coordination among clients, contractors, and consultants can also slow down the process. For bills of quantities, accuracy issues are a drawback. Small measurement errors can lead to significant cost discrepancies. Mistakes in quantity calculations may cause underestimates or overestimates of materials or labor, resulting in budget overruns and project delays. These are the example of tender or contract document and bills of quantities. The example that contains in this source has the preliminary works, specifications, the tender's terms and conditions, list of prices, and many more that related. Government is the main client in the construction industry, and over the years, its involvement has increased whether in the production of cost predictions or in research and development. The government, as a long-standing major client in the construction industry, has driven significant advances in cost prediction and research. Over time, government bodies like the DSM and PWD have gathered extensive project data, enabling them to publish valuable industry information to support other stakeholders. The government's first publication on construction costs included the average cost per square meter for building projects, typically released in a book format and updated every 6 months. This resource provides data such as the tender price index, locality factors, and preliminary costs, offering cost insights for standard plan government buildings. Next, we'll explain the advantages of government publication. One key advantage is the promotion of standardized processes in construction, where the government ensures consistency and quality, helping quantity surveyors stay informed of current information and requirements. Additionally, the government provides essential regulatory guidance on safety, building codes, and compliance. Another advantage is increased transparency and accountability, as accessible information empowers quantity surveyors and holds the government accountable for project outcomes. The government also provides valuable risk assessment tools to help quantity surveyors identify and manage potential challenges. Next, we'll explain the disadvantages of government publication. The first disadvantage is outdated information, as government publications may not always reflect recent market changes, pricing shifts, or regulatory updates. Relying on outdated data can lead to inaccurate estimates, resulting in cost overruns, delays, or compliance problems. Another disadvantage is limited regional focus, as government publications are often national or broadly regional. This lack of localized data may lead to inaccurate cost estimates and compliance issues due to regional price or regulation variations. Lastly, this JKR rates on lines, rattle, is one of the example of real modern construction industry. Every project contributes to national economic growth and global connections. Accurate cost data is essential for ensuring that every aspect of a project is appropriately budgeted, benefiting both clients and contractors. However, poor cost measurement can lead to one party's interests being neglected, damaging the industry's reputation and reducing its contribution to the economy. This highlights the importance of reliable cost data sources. Consultants play a key role in obtaining accurate data, which helps prevent issues and fosters a more prosperous construction industry, ultimately benefiting the national and international economy.
Thank you for watching.